What's up, good people? Thank you for tuning back in to 4722 Dominique. I told you after I came from doing that Flora Roberts video, go and check out that product or whatever. And my new hair color video that I did prior to this one, that I was going to come back on here and do another comical video coming at you guys talking about how do you know when your mate is about out the door. Put it like that. Anyway, let's get on down up in it. I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how you know when that man or that woman is about to leave you. Because some of y'all act like y'all just ain't in the knowledge of this thing. Like y'all been in there now. And when these people walk up out your life and out the door, your mate's gone, you be acting as if you didn't see it coming. Like you just didn't know that you was getting on this man's nerve or you was getting on this woman's nerve. So I came on here to try to give y'all some tips on how you know when they about out the door. All right. Tip number one. I don't have my cell phone right here, but we're going to pretend that this little calculator thingamajigger is my cell phone. When you see your man or your woman doing this number right here, and shaking and going on and dropping the cell phones when you coming around and, I mean, just hurrying up, seeming like they're in a hurry, they about out the door. Tip number two. When this man or this woman telling you they ain't got no peace, you getting on their nerve, or whatever the case may be, they about out the door. If they've been saying that consecutively, or I mean just over and over again, that you getting on their nerve, and everything you do now, something is wrong with it. It ain't good enough. Your cooking ain't good enough. You paying the bills on time ain't good enough. You hanging with the fellas and coming home on time ain't good enough. You hanging with your girlfriends or whatever, and you going at appropriate times during the day or at night and coming back decent, and it ain't good enough. Somebody is getting frustrated. So once again, backtracking to what I said before, because some of y'all act like y'all be in denial. If this man or this woman starts smiling at you like this when you saying certain things, they just, okay, yeah. Just kind of like looking like they're going through the motions. They're going through the motions. Something else is on their mind. I'm not saying somebody else, but you ain't on their mind. That's what I'm saying. So when they start having little cell phones like this and all this looking back and carrying on, something ain't right. Y'all need to see the red flag signs here. And also, when the food ain't done on time no more, it ain't even tasting the same, and it ain't done at all. The stove is bald. They're getting tired of you. It's something that's going wrong, people. We need to take care of our mates. We need to take care of each other. We need to take care of ourselves, because people get frustrated sometimes in these relationships, and they don't know how to tell you, because it's going to start World War III if they do. So then you got all this shaking and going on and dropping phones and stuff when I mean, everything just going wrong. They're dropping their phones, and you all of a sudden on this Facebook all times of the night, all times of the day, or you just notice that they own it all times of the night, and they care less about having a conversation with you, then somebody might be out the door. Another way that you can pretty much tell when that your mate out the door is when silence. It's just silence. It's golden. I mean, it tells it all. They don't have nothing to say. The conversation has been cut short. It's nothing going on, but when they get around other people, they're talkative. They're excited because they done got so sick of you and being in your presence, you done worry the crap out of them. Everything else seems to be liberated, and you can't understand it. You're probably thinking, why in the world you can talk to other people, but you can't talk to me? What's the problem? Honey, he about out the door. She about out the door. That's all it is. I mean, coming home later and later, they about out the door. I think that you need to know this. Somebody need to let you know, because I'm sounding the alarm, people. I'm sounding the alarm. You can't say that you caught off guard. You didn't know this man was about to leave. When he start keeping duffel bags in the trunk, or and she start keeping duffel bags in the closet underneath stuff with little pieces of clothes here and there, she about to leave you. He about to go. You know, you need to make sure you talking and communicating these things properly. When it seems like you're having an argument, nothing is resolving it. I don't care how nice you be. What happens when you look in their eyes when you're talking and it looks black, like you seeing through a dark tunnel? he bowed out the door. He not caring anymore. One thing about a woman though, like R. Kelly said, he said it best, and I know y'all saying you talk about R. Kelly a lot, and it's not because I'm just reminiscing or got my radio on R. Kelly 24/7 or nothing like that. But he said it best when he said when a woman is fed up, it ain't nothing you can do about it. You can try to buy her a gift, you can apologize, but when she's good and sick and tired and just plain sick and tired, she through, and you ain't getting nothing else from her. The intimacy ain't the same, the conversation ain't the same. She dried up. Honey, she dried up. She's sick of your nonsense. She's sick of you. She's just about to leave. She's so frustrated. I'm telling you. But the men, when they do it, they get silent. They get quiet. So you have to worry about that calm before the storm, because something is brewing on the other side. This might not be comical, but this is serious. These people about to leave you. And if you want to salvage your relationship, you got to make it do what it do. You got to ask them, or you should know what they like by now. Try to do things that they like. Try to serve them. Try not to be self-centered. Try not to think about what you getting out the deal, and do something. Because if you care about your relationship and somebody's about out the door, then you're going to do whatever it takes. If this man is coming home and doing all he can do, and you still not satisfied, not pleased, or whatever the case may be, and he stopped talking to you, he about out the door. When he ain't fussing that much no more, he ain't complaining. When she ain't fussing that much no more, she's not complaining. They got a plan. Something going on. Some arrangements being made. Some apartment leases are being signed. You may have some mobile homes wherever you at being pulled out on some lots, some rental plots being just taken up because they moving over there. You might need to check on what's going on and stop feeling so confident and so sure. This man got a plan. This woman has a plan. They are about out the door. Seriously. I just wanted to come on here and sound the alarm because I'm so sick and tired of hearing people saying, I didn't know he was leaving me. I can't believe he left. It just was a sudden thing. Nothing is all of a sudden. Nothing. Or I don't know what was wrong with a man. I mean, she just got her stuff and left. I don't know. I ain't even did nothing. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's the problem. You ain't did a doggone thing. And now the bag's packed and this chick going up the road might be the best thing that ever happened to you. And she gone because you don't want to take the time out to nurture this woman, to nurture this man. I'm giving it to you both ways on how you know. You know, it's just time to step it up. If you got a buster, he need to be out the door. You got a no good chick laying up in the house, ain't cleaning up, ain't cooking, ain't doing nothing, ain't trying to get a full-time job, a part-time job. Her job is just looking pretty. No. Yeah, I mean, that gets old. After a while, them men don't see nothing about no beauty. It's just a bonus. You're just an accessory. After a while, it ain't fulfilling. It's not lasting. It's temporal. So, I just had to come on here and let y'all know when Jody about gone, or Sheila, Kiki, Tracy, Keisha, Leandria, whoever, they bow out the door. That's how you know. So, I pray that this helps you to see yourself in some way. Everything I say, don't get me wrong. It's a mirror for me too, because you got to do maintenance on your relationships if you want to keep them. You don't want to be in nothing for duty. You don't want to be in a relationship for just cause the longevity of it. You've been with somebody for so long. You want to be fulfilled. You would like to be happy. You want to be in every way all you can be. If somebody's building you up, you're building each other up, that's wonderful. But when it seems like it's a give situation all the time, where you giving constantly, or someone is constantly taking from you, you're being depleted. That's not healthy. So I just thought I'd throw that out for free. Y'all can have that. You can take it. It's for free. It's for you. But I want to come on here and give you some tips when this person is about to leave. It's just amazing. And another thing, how you know when your lady about out the door, when she bubbly and she happy and she skipping through the house, and you know you ain't doing a doggone thing, somebody whispering sweet nothings from some direction. I ain't saying she cheating, but somebody saying something that she like somewhere. Believe that. So if you ain't doing it, she skipping and cleaning and cooking and cleaning up, and her wardrobe may be changing as far as, let's see. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She is shopping she's window shopping. So I'm trying to tell y'all what y'all need to do. You need to reel that back on in, because you know you ain't doing nothing. Something wrong with her. She too bubbly. She too happy. Everything you done did to make her upset or whatever the case is, or just being mute and quiet and silent, and she's still going on, her world going all right. Something is going on, unless she just really got the pure joy of the Lord. And that is wonderful if she does, but somebody done said something nice some kind of way somewhere, so you might need to really check on that. I'm just being real with you. You got to tighten this stuff on up. Really, you do. So I just had to come on here, let y'all know how you know when your mate's about out the door, give you a few little tips. I hope this has helped somebody. Clean yourself up, pick your face up right now off the floor. Go ahead and get you a strategic plan on how to get this thing back solid and tight. Do what you're supposed to do. Go to counseling. Go to church. Get God involved. Do something to reel this thing back in. Because if it's meant to be, it's going to be. But you got to work at it. God ain't doing everything. My God, he done did it all. It's up to you what you're going to do. So, go ahead. Step your game up. Get your family back. Get your woman back. Get your man back, girl. Get your wife back. Get your significant other back. And tighten that thing up and make this thing right like it's supposed to be. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you keep your eyes open. Don't get caught up being so confident you the only one. Ain't nobody. It ain't even about leaving you necessarily for somebody else. It's about leaving sometime for your peace sake and for yourself, so you can be happy if you're not happy inside of the door. Put it like that. So, because everything that you do, it's not always about other people or somebody else. Sometimes it's just for, like I said, for peace, just for you. It's not about other people when you get into that place in your life. So, I just thought I'd throw another nugget out there for free. So, go ahead and check yourself out and get you together so you can get y'all together or however, and let's make this thing right and keep our families tight, people. But anyway, y'all be blessed. Take it easy. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Thanks for watching. See you later.